Ma'am, he's touching.
Get out of the vehicle.
What's wrong with you?
Get out of the vehicle. You're going to get tased.
What's wrong? Oh, what's going on? Please help me.
Get out of the vehicle. I'm going to tase you.
Please help me.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Why are you doing that?
But instead, you are going to go to jail. Okay?
He's...
Today's stories start normal and then take a turn that no one saw coming. An officer pulled over a woman who was driving above the speed limit. From the officer's point of view, this looked like a simple stop. What he did not know was that he had just met someone who was determined to bypass protocol and control the situation in her own way.
And your birthday.
04/15/2002.
The reason I'm stopping you is for speeding, 81 and 55, okay?
It's 55?
Yeah.
I thought it was like 7.
What's your current address? Where's that at?
It's in...
Where are you headed to this evening?
I'm heading to go see my friend. He's got like a pool and a hot tub and stuff.
Anything to drink tonight? All right, just hang over here for me, okay? Now, is your license valid?
Yes.
Okay.
Echo 575.
Go ahead.
I have no record filed for anything. Can you just verify the spelling of the last name for me?
Go ahead to her.
Hi, Kelly. Okay, looking. Is she supposed to have a Florida deal?
That's what she said.
It is strange how some people believe that providing fake information will somehow work, especially forgetting that an officer must confirm identity in a database before issuing any citation. Giving a false identity was the point where she got everything wrong. What made it even more confusing was how calculated her actions seemed. She did not completely change her identity. She altered parts of it.
Okay, how about Facebook? Do you have Facebook account? You have Facebook. You what? You what?
Facebook is usually used like older people.
You have Instagram, is that?
That was my picture right there.
Okay, so is your name Elizabeth or is it Abigail?
Abigail.
Okay, so what's that name right there?
Els.
What?
Els. E-L-Z-Z.
Is it for Elizabeth?
No. People just call me Els.
When drivers claim they do not have their license on them, it already gives officers a reason to look more closely at the information being provided. Many times, situations like that point to an underlying issue with driving status. In her case, the story she was telling did not align with the details she was giving. Each answer created another loose end. Soon, another officer arrived, and she went on to give him another detail.
Okay, because she's just ID card. Well, how tall is she supposedly?
Supposedly...
I guess low 5s.
Yeah, this is 5'2", which that's about how tall she is.
She's staying with it, but doesn't know her social.
Yes.
I can pull up a...
No,
Have you got an actual picture for the Kentucky?
So this is Elizabeth.
Okay.
She gave me Abigail.
Well, that's what she says, Abigail. And she's still claiming 415 of 02.
It's 45003.
Right.
Because this is her, correct?
Yeah.
Even her own social media worked against her. Her online presence made it easier to piece things together. That could have been her moment to stop and tell the truth. But it seems she was enjoying the game.
Elizabeth, hop out for me.
I'm sorry?
Hop out for me. All right, over here. I'm going to ask you some questions I already know the answers to, okay? So your answers depend on whether you go to jail or not tonight.
I don't.
What's your first name?
Elizabeth, you just call me my name.
Okay, put your hands behind your back.
845-1 in custody.
To confirm the officer's suspicion, he addressed her by her name, which she responded to without any surprise. That singular action gave her out. It now raises a question why she chose to make the situation more difficult than it needed to be. But there is a pattern often seen in situations like this. Confidence turns into regret only after handcuffs come out. The moment reality sets in, the tone changes and apologies begin.
But instead, you are going to go to jail. Okay.
He's really...
This all could have been avoided 20 minutes ago. Okay. If you told me who, I walked up to the car multiple times and asked you what your name was. You said it was Abigail. Okay. I was going to give you the benefit of the doubt, but after the fourth time and two of us here asked you what your name is, and you're still then saying it was Elizabeth, and then when I called you your name, you said, sure, I'll hop out. I mean, that was...
It's surprising when she says she doesn't want to go to jail. Meanwhile, everything she had done up to that point was pushing her closer to that outcome. At any moment, she could have stopped trying to outsmart the process and simply told the truth. Instead, she kept choosing to act clever without thinking about the consequences. In the process, she succeeded in wasting the officer's time, delaying herself, and creating unnecessary stress for everyone involved. She also created extra financial consequences. She was later arrested and charged with providing a false identity to a law enforcement officer. The woman in our next case, even when the case never involved her, chose to resist officers, and it ended badly.
Ma'am, he's touching.
Get out of the vehicle.
What's wrong with you?
Get out of the vehicle. You're going to get tased.
What's wrong? What's going on? Please help me.
Get out of the vehicle. I'm going to tase you.
Please help me.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Why are you doing that?
On May 8, 2025, officers pulled over a vehicle that had the wrong tag attached to it. A situation that was meant to just be a simple paperwork soon turned into a complicated situation because of the decision the passenger is about to make.
So do you have your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance? Okay. Do either one of you have a medical marijuana card?
What?
Do either one of you have a medical marijuana card?
No.
Okay, because I can smell the odor of marijuana coming from the car. That's why I'm asking. Huh? Okay. Do you have the insurance?
Oh, that's on that.
No, it's not. You gave me the title, the registration, the license plate, and then your driver. Alright, boss. I'm gonna have you step right here in front of my car. Okay. So, right up here. Yeah, right up here. So, like I told you, I can smell the odor of marijuana coming from the car. Okay. It's a little bit of weed in the car. I ain't worried about it. Okay. I'm not sitting here trying to ruin y'all's day over just a little bit of weed.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there any weed in there that I'm gonna find?
No. It's just you probably smell it because of where we just came.
Where you
just came from? We just visiting right now. We're from here, but we just visiting. We stay in Colorado. And you know Colorado is marijuana.
Well, I got you, but there's absolutely no way I would still smell the odor of marijuana coming from the inside of your car from Colorado.
We just came, just arrived tonight. We ain't got no seats.
Okay.
No seats.
Okay. So I'm gonna search the car based on the odor of marijuana. Okay. Not worried about a little bit of weed, nothing like that. That's all it is. Get y'all out of here. We'll call it a day. All right. Okay.
During traffic stops like this, officers are allowed to search a vehicle when there is reasonable cause. In this case, there were clear indicators that justified taking a closer look. This situation was never meant to become a big deal because the man who owned the vehicle had already agreed to the search. All that was required was for the passenger to step out so officers could safely do their job. But instead, here was what she did.
Come on. Come on.
Step out of the vehicle.
Step out of the vehicle.
Yes. What?
Step out of the vehicle.
Because I'm telling you to. I'm giving you a lawful order to step out of the vehicle.
Is it a reason why you telling me to step out of the vehicle?
Any reason I want.
this guy said.
Okay. So step out of the vehicle or you will be forced out. You'll be placed in handcuffs and then you will go to jail.
When officers ask someone to exit a vehicle during a lawful search, it is not a suggestion. It is a safety measure. Refusing to comply limits options and leaves officers with fewer choices. Even with the vehicle owner calmly asking her to step out, showing that he wanted no scene and no trouble, she still refused. That single decision led to everything that followed.
Do you understand that we are police officers?
I don't understand what's going on, ma'am. So I'm ready. Please hurry up. For you to Yes, ma'am. I can stay on the phone with you.
What's your name?
Yes, ma'am. And he told me, he said for whatever reason, he want me to step out the car.
A police dispatcher does not have knowledge of criminal law. I need you to go over there. My name is Officer Dufour, the Pensacola Police Department.
And I don't know. I haven't been read my rights. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I
need you to go over to that vehicle.
It is surprising how many entitled individuals believe calling 911 will somehow override the authority of officers already on scene. The reality is very different. Calling emergency services does not pause a lawful stop, but it only adds another layer to the situation. She claimed to be scared of the officers and yet was asking dispatch to send more officers. It actually didn't make sense. It's just a way of wanting things done her way. Her decision to remain in the car led to what was about to happen next.
Oh my God, he's touching me.
Ma'am, he's touching me. Get out of the vehicle.
What's wrong with you?
Get out of the vehicle, you're going to get tased.
What's going on? Please help me.
Get out of the vehicle, I'm going to tase you.
Please help me.
Get out of the vehicle.
Please help me. I got my hands up.
Get out of the car.
What's wrong with you? I
Get out of the car.
What did I do? I don't know what I'm doing.
You are under arrest. You are resisting.
He's my arm, ma'am. I don't know what I did. He pointed a gun to me. Please, he out of the gun. Please, he's not going to kill me. Oh, he got a gun. He's shooting me. He's shooting me, ma'am.
Get on the ground.
Oh, God.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Please, I'm on the ground. Get on the ground. Okay, I'm on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back.
Okay, I am.
Put your hands behind your back.
Please.
Stop resisting.
When someone refuses lawful orders and continues resisting, officers are forced to act. This is not about punishment, it is about control and safety. Even while resisting, she repeatedly asked what she had done wrong. That question itself showed a lack of awareness. Her actions were the reason the situation escalated to that point. Asking why force was used even when she caused the situation said everything. Officers had shown patience, which was proof that they didn't want to escalate the situation. The whole situation was actually confusing because the case initially never involved her, but she chose to be the victim. This case is a clear example of how entitlement can override logic. She was not being accused of anything at first. She was not under investigation. Yet her refusal to listen and her insistence on controlling the scene brought consequences directly to her. Later, charges were filed. She was charged with double counts of battery on an officer, resisting with violence, and misuse of 911. The misuse of 911 charge was eventually dropped, but the remaining charges stayed. This case shows how a situation can easily change when people make poor decisions.